virtual moving up ceremony of the Montilla National High School, Calangcang Annex, School Year 2020-2021.
Malcolm quoted, "Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today." Today, another moment has come to celebrate the achievements of teachers, learners, and parents. It is the time to reap the fruits of your labor and sacrifices. You've risen to the challenge of bringing your dreams to life. You have proven that COVID-19 pandemic is not a hindrance to continue learning. A pleasant and happy viewing to all of you, kapamilya, kapuso, and kapatid. Welcome to the first virtual moving up ceremony of Montilla National High School, Calangcang Annex, with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amidst the COVID-19 Pandemic. Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of the candidates for completion and the faculty members of Montilla National High School, Calangcang Annex.
Pambansang Awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, telas ng sinananan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyagan ang magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagatak tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagkaw, ay hinatang tudlakaw, isang pagkayang minamahal, ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan, ang may di magtitingin, luman ang araw ng walhagin pagsingka, buhay langit sa piling mo, ang hindi kaya na pagkay maghahamin, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Under the western Visayan blue skies, the cradle of hope for the young ones lies. Sows the seed of love and zest for life, with real vision of beacon light. Keep the song alive in our hearts, song of the great western Visayas, echoing the love and pride of years gone by. The region's banner proudly held high. Western Visayas, home of champions, seed of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond all gates before. On and quality, never to quit, never to falter. Hand in hand we thrive together. Western Visayas, home of champions, seat of lofty dreams and wisdom, treasure trove of knowledge and devotion to greatness beyond our gains before, to greatness beyond our gains before.
To our beloved principal, teachers, parents, and to my fellow students, a pleasant day to each and everyone. Now this is the day that we are waiting for, the day that we are moving forward and closer to our dreams. We are so blessed that even in the most challenging time, we still survive and experience the most memorable moment in our life. This is the result of our hard work and effort. Everyone should congratulate themselves for winning in this new normal style of education.
Now let's get moving and let's get ready to our new journey. It is the time that we ended up our journey in junior high and move forward to our next journey. I am honored to welcome you all to our first virtual moving up ceremony with the theme Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. Once again, congratulations and thank you.
Presentation of candidates for junior high completion by Mr. Ronald P. Palotes, teacher in charge.
By virtue of power vested upon me by the authority through Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Renato T. Ballesteros, PhD, CISO 6, Officer in Charge, Office of Schools Division Superintendent, through its representative, the Public District Supervisor of Cluster 1, Myra E. Diget, PhD. I have the honor to present to you 40 candidates of completion for school year 2020 to 2021, 15 of whom are males and 25 of whom are females, upon the recommendation of their advisors. Arven D. Vicinal, after all having checked and verified all the necessary documents, they are all passed and completed all the requirements that prescribed by the Department of Education under junior high school curriculum.
By virtue of the authority delegated to me by the OIC Schools Division Superintendent Renato T. Ballesteros, PhD, CESO 6 of the Schools Division of Sipalay City, who has been authorized by our Secretary of Education, Leonor Magtoles Briones, through the Regional Director of Region 6 Western Visayas, Ramir B. Oitico, EDD, CESO 4, to confirm the completion of students and upon the recommendation of their teacher in charge, Ronald T. Palotes, and their grade 10 advisors for having satisfactorily completed the junior high school program under the K-12 basic education curriculum. I do hereby confirm and approve the completion of 15 male and 25 female, a total of 40 students of Montilla National High School, Calangcang Annex for school year 2020-2021. As such, they are now considered K-12 basic education completers entitled to receive a certificate of completion in the junior high school education with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations to all the completers for school year 2020-2021.
A message to all graduates from the Secretary of the Department of Education, Leonor and Briones.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning, and you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate, and therefore you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug, virtually of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survive and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, dear graduates and completers of school year 2020-2021. You make us look at the future with anticipation and pride. You have once again proven that true champions can thrive in the midst of the challenging realities of life. Your sheer grit and resilience have brought you this far in your lifelong pursuit of quality education. Your achievements call for a celebration. You have risen above the worst of times and have responded to the overwhelming demands of the new normal with elan. Your education must not only be reflected in your report cards, but must be manifested in how you masterfully deal with life. An embodiment of courage, compassion, character, and competence. As you relish this moment, remember to celebrate your success with our indefatigable advocates and champions of quality education. Teachers, parents, school administrators, education leaders, stakeholders, and friends, among others. Your success seals our triumph over trials. It propels our collective aspiration for a brighter future despite the limitations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey ahead. We firmly believe in your potential for success because in DepEd Region 6, every child is a champion. As you cross this time of immense challenges and great opportunities, keep your passion for greatness alive. May your achievements inspire everyone to move forward with a renewed sense of hope, meaning, and purpose. Together, we shall rise as one. Ipadayon ta ang pagpalanggaanay. Once again, congratulations and mabuhay!
Inspirational message from Mr. Reynaldo T. Ballesteros, PhD, CISO 6, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Officer in Charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent. The message says, congratulations and salute to the parents and completers of school year 2020 to 2021. This year's batch of completers are considered to be the products of education and the new normal because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Your experiences in facing all the hardships and attaining your dream to finish basic education during these difficult times have taught you many valuable insights and learnings in life. They strengthen your character and values of determination, discipline, and resilience, making you become tough, courageous, and risk takers. One good thing the pandemic has taught you that education in the four walls of the classroom may not fully provide as you pushed yourselves in the education battlefield and reaped the cup of success in your completion today. The theme, kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, reflects the eagerness and the desire of the Department of Education to pursue its mission and goals for our learners as we continue to prepare them for their future. Despite of the challenges this pandemic brought everyone, with the support of all the education stakeholders, especially the parents and guardians, we were able to win the battle for the realization of our children's basic education through distance and blended learning modalities. Thus, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to our teachers, school leaders, and non-teaching personnel for keeping steadfast their mission and commitment to serve our learners. Likewise, thank you so much to all the parents, local government officials, benefactors, and benevolent stakeholders who helped us carry out lightly the burden of our mandate to make education for our beloved children accessible, meaningful, responsive, and liberating amid the enormous challenges the pandemic gave us this school year. Truly, the primary role of the parents and the community in the education of their children is manifested and came into real action. The success of our children is our success. Their dreams are our dreams for the posterity. As we recognize these completers, the pains and the sacrifices our teachers and parents have encountered during the process of molding them were relieved and turned into joy and gratitude. The journey of these completers has not ended. Their completion marks another beginning of bigger and stiffer challenges. Together with them, let us stand and face these obstacles, With strong conviction, we all pray to God that the pandemic will soon end and life will continue to give us hope for a better future as we all say, sa Sipalay City ang kalidad na edukasyon ipadayon, hugpong Sipalay nun. Thank you so much and congratulations. God bless everyone.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to all graduates, completers, and academic awardees of the school year 2020-2021. Today, we are celebrating one of the most precious accomplishments, an educational milieu, your graduation and moving up ceremonies. It is with great pride and joy to be able to celebrate with all of you for all your bravery, resilience, perseverance, and commitment that have brought you this far. Yes, another school year has ended, and despite the inevitable threats of the time, our resilient spirit will not allow the pandemic to cripple us and destroy our desire to deliver excellent education. This year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic, underscores our aim and reflects our collective efforts to sustain quality basic education that will produce holistic graduates equipped with lifelong skills, graduates who will help us usher a brighter future for our country. My dear graduates and completers, we are happy that you have surpassed all the challenges that you have encountered along the way. I commend on how you have shown your courage and commitment in order for you to gradually unfold your brighter future and success in life. It is indeed a matter of your attitude that you have come out victoriously. You have to keep the faith and believe in yourself and continue to pursue your dreams. Muster up courage to conquer your fears and difficulties in life with a prayerful and grateful heart and become the best version of yourself. To the parents and guardians, your contribution towards the realization of your children's dream is very evident, and we are grateful that you have been our great support. Surely, your dedication, cooperation, and sacrifices are a reflection and manifestation of your unconditional love towards your children. Thank you very much for being our effective and efficient partner in the delivery of learning. My sincerest and heartfelt gratitude to all the school administrators, teachers, and other school personnel for providing the highest degree of service to our learners and to our country. Continue to make your life a channel of blessings to every person that you will come across and so fulfill your calling. Finally, let us rejoice for a bountiful harvest for this school year. To the graduates and completers, once again, congratulations, keep safe, and God bless everyone.
I would like to extend my warmest congratulations to the completers of school year 2020-2021 in achieving perhaps the greatest feat in life, the education amidst this pandemic. We have spent almost 1/4 of our life in school. This is to prepare us for a greater strive as we go through life. Education is our stronghold in the future, for without it, no better jobs are made available to an uneducated man, yet even the most educated person needs initiative and drive to success, and above all, make God as the biggest trust. Today is the most awaited part in your journey. Yet, completion is not the end, but the beginning of the new journey. Our theme this year is Strengthening the Quality Education Amidst the COVID-19 Pandemic. What reminds us to be strong to face the trials of education in terms of blended learning. Yet, the quality of education, its vision, mission, and core values, is sustained and delivered amidst this pandemic. I wish also to congratulate the parents, the mentors, or the teachers who have been done their very best to provide the completers the necessary support, financially, morally, and even instructional, so that they could finish and complete this year. In one way or another, the happy moment of this achievement and fulfillment in life, which is completion and recognition. Indeed, your attitudes and perseverance are still the key for your achievement, for honing your skills and improving your knowledge, and continue to cultivate the lifelong learning. Congratulations and God bless everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the distribution of Certificate of Completion and the awarding of honors. Bahibag Mark Roland S. Moldovia Ronaldo B. Barcoma Benzi A. Barcoma Reno G. Bea Nicoti with honors. Buhay Mark Anthony A. Kabatanian Novi M. Calago Ivan T. Caryaga Romeo Jr. A. Catalogo Angelo M. Celesti Mario Romulo Jr. A. Diretchi Wenmark T. Ligan John Kevin. Malungayon Jenry I. Piloriana Rolando Jr. G. Amagna Kirslyn O. with honors. Barcoma Queen Anne P. with honors. Barcoma Ronabel. Viking Rosamay B. Buhay Jessica B. Kabatanya Ronalyn P. Celesti Mitch Mar A. Diretchi Ronalyn A. with honors. Fabula Queenie. Jerpy Chardin Joy B. with honors. Gulliman Jorlin A. Humawan April Rose P. with honors. Libungkogon Anna Marie A. with honors. Liabori Myra. Macapas Dayan C. with honors. Militante Lucky G. Ortilano Rodeline I. Pilario Darlene O. Pilario Dailin Q. Pilariana Ana D. Pordaliza Queen L. Sulatorio Arlene Pearl with honors. Tihok Maria Fe M. Vicinal John Fevruens P. Verano Angel Joy V. To my fellow completers, please stand up and raise your right hand and follow after me. Pledge of loyalty. With solemn sense of responsibility and steadfast loyalty, we, the junior high completers of Montilla National High School, Calangcang Annex, for school year 2020 to 2021, do hereby solemnly swear to uphold our certificate of completion
a sacred trust to uphold the name of our school, to live up to the expectation of our parents and mentors, to be useful citizens, to serve God with humility and faithfulness, with fidelity to my country and fellow men. So help us God.
To our beloved principal, to our ever-supportive teachers, and to our family, most especially our parents, friends, and my classmates, a pleasant day to everyone. High school life is an unforgettable memory in every student's life. And now, it has been a long 4 years, but here we are, ready to move to another milestone. We owe this to the ever-understanding and caring people, to our teachers. Thank you for your hard work even if you are having a hard time because of this pandemic. And to our parents, thank you for giving us a chance to study in this school. I know that you are having a hard time just to support our needs. I couldn't finish my junior high without you. You deserve a round of applause. And lastly, thank you God because you guide us as we go through this journey. To my classmates, I just want you to leave with a simple message. Thank you for the moment we shared together. Let's pursue our dreams. We can do it. Fighting!
GMNHS, our alma mater dear. We shout it to the skies, echo is everywhere. The love we owe to thee, our dear alma mater. The wisdom you have taught, the guidance you have shared, and in our hearts and minds forever they may dwell. So we pledge with loyalty, we praise and honor thee. For thine integrity we will uphold. GMNHS, our alma mater dear, we vow to be forever, evermore. Thy noble name proclaim and never be ashamed, no matter what the world may say. Press on, we are at your side. Don't ever doubt or fear until your name be heard, both far and near. So we pledge with loyalty, we praise and honor thee. For thy integrity we will uphold. GMNHS, our alma mater dear, we vow to thee forever, evermore. So we pledge with loyalty, we praise and honor thee. For thy integrity we will uphold. GMNHS, our alma mater dear, we vow to thee forever, evermore. Loyal ever be, alma mater dear.
We might not be walking We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere. Remember, our hallways filled with memories and friends. I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment.
Pleasant day to each and everyone. Before we close this virtual ceremony, on behalf of the faculty of Hill Montilla National High School, Calangcang Annex, my warmest congratulations to you, my dear completers of school year 2020-2021. Moving up ceremony is indeed a victorious celebration for each and one of you. You have overcome, together with your parents, another year of collaboration despite of this pandemic. This year's theme, strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. Time and again, we have proven that no pandemic can stop your learning regardless of the hardships you have encountered. This day, as you have received your certificate of completion as a fruit of your labor, bear in mind the sacrifices of your parents, family members, and guardians that have accompanied you in your journey in this new normal situation. To your teachers who have spent in preparing your modules, learning activity sheets, and other learning materials, just to sustain and deliver to you the quality of education. Before we end this program, let me share this to you, the quotes of Eleanor Roosevelt, saying, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So, my dear completers, I want you to keep dreaming the life you want to be in the future and believe these dreams will turn into reality with your dedication and hard work. Once again, mabuhay and congratulations, Batch 2020-2021.